First up, we are going to be starting with Take Me Home Tonight here.
Okay, we're starting with the bad one.
I forgot everything about these movies and what I ranked them at.
Well, I get what? I guess you'll ad hoc it.
Neither of these films left an impression on Dylan, it sounds like.
No, I guess not.
This Take Me Home Tonight is very forgettable, very boring. I have 6 notes, and I'll just run through them real quick. Wheelchair guy was funny.
Wheelchair guy was so funny. He's my favorite part of the movie.
He's a really swell guy. I like him.
that was the only time this entire movie I actually audibly laughed. Let's see. I am 40 minutes into the movie and just realized this is Chris Pratt.
What?
How? How did it take you that long to realize it was Chris Pratt in the film?
He's just so young and hunky back then.
He's so young and hunky.
Yeah, back exactly. In 2011.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That's 10 years ago, you know? Yeah. Let's see. Next note, Goth Girl TM.
Right?
Yeah.
She smokes, guys. Come on.
That Goth Girl's pretty cute. Fun fact. I forgot my fun fact. Go on. Hang on. No, okay. I remembered. She's played by Jeanette McCurdy.
What?
That's not true.
There's no way.
True. It's a total lie. He was trying to fucking gaslight me into that.
He just said it's not true. Shut the fuck up. Let's see. This movie is so boring. Why the fuck did Nico choose this? Nico, why did you choose this movie?
Okay, so a little backstory on my history of Take Me Home Tonight and what I know about this film that the world has seemed to forget about. All right, so check it out. Flashback, guys. To some random year, as I was sitting in my parents' home, scrolling through random films on the old telly, and I come across Comedy Central, and they are playing Take Me Home Tonight.
Oh, no.
I end up catching the scene in which our main man confronts his father in the wrecked car. You know the one. His boy's got cocaine on his face and everything. It's a very, dramatic scene. I was like, oh, this seems like a rather interesting film. It's, almost over, though, so I'm sure I'll end up watching it again at some point, and I never do. I completely forget about the film after that. Until high school, boys. I'm using Pandora, okay? And suddenly, on my Pandora playlist, a remix of the song that I don't remember. It's not Take Me Home Tonight. So, Don't You Want Me. That's the song. A remix of Don't You Want Me comes on. And on the cover of this album for Don't You Want Me, it says Take Me Home Tonight. It's from the official Take Me Home Tonight OST.
Interesting.
Wow.
This interests me quite a bit.
Hold on. We don't call them OSTs in this country, for one.
For the official Take Me Home soundtrack. And for some reason, when I saw that, I was like, I guess I'll watch that movie at some point, and I did. And that's how I found out about Take Me Home Tonight.
And you did, like 5 years later?
Yeah.
That's incredible recall and patience.
Exactly.
So yeah,
two things that I don't have.
Yeah, one thing, that's a much funnier story than anything that's in this movie.
I'm happy to hear it, dude. I'm happy to hear it.
Good stuff.
I think, Tanner, you're being a little cruel to the movie overall, honestly. I think that there are funny parts in it. I think that they do, early on in the film, they do, that cringe, awkward comedy super well with our main character. I think it's, it's very relatable stuff overall, I'd say, Tanner. All of us, all of the boys in the room as we were watching this film, we were like, damn, this is me right now. Each and every one of us. We felt that, Tanner. We've been in those situations before. I think you're just a little too alpha, Tanner, to really understand those sorts of situations personally.
I don't struggle talking to girls enough anymore to relate, yeah.
I mean,
Exactly.
Here's the issue with that is, even if I do relate to the character, that doesn't necessarily mean I like it.
Okay.
I don't like it.
My only other note is, I'm confused as to the nature and purpose of the ball. Was the ball set up at all? Because I feel like it just kind of appeared in one scene and everyone was obsessed with it.
No, it was in the movie earlier.
They were constantly talking about the ball throughout the entire movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They were.
Even from
I missed all of that then.
Literally the first scene at the party.
Yeah, the first scene at the party, even when they're just sitting at dinner initially, talking to his dad and shit, he's like, oh, someone's gonna ride the ball tonight? Ain't no way anyone's riding the ball. Ain't nobody rode the ball in 50 years.
Okay, and then, and riding, it's just a ball with a chair in it, and you roll down a hill?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Why is everyone acting like this will, kill you?
I mean, it's not a very safe contraption, granted.
It doesn't seem particularly dangerous.
I think he just got lucky.
Well, you see, the ball is actually supposed to serve as more of an iron bowl sort of contraption, and they just kind of messed it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What? Wait.
I don't
You're saying they were going to roast him alive in there?
The ball was pretty hot when it got into the pool.
I don't know what else you would imply with that statement.
it's gonna get pretty hot. They'll take him out eventually before he dies, but like, you know.
Okay.
I don't think that was the intention, but
You obviously did not watch the director's commentary.
you're right. Does anyone else have any thoughts on this movie before we rank it?
I thought it was impossibly generic.
Yeah, I thought it was just a pretty standard movie.
I think you guys are being a little cruel to it overall. I think that it's a fairly entertaining movie. However, it does have its downsides, obviously. As you guys have noted, it does feel a little generic. One thing that really gets to me about it is that the tone feels pretty inconsistent. Like, they'll go from just, like, you know, jokey party shenanigans to this really fucking serious. We're having a relationship crisis right now, and kid, you need to get your life together, okay? You don't know where you're going. You gotta figure this out already. You graduated from MIT.
Did you guys catch that guy went to MIT?
Did you guys catch that?
Yeah.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
I think I did.
Yeah? You noticed? It was pretty subtle.
I mean,
They only have like an MIT diploma in his background, and they don't mention it every 2 scenes.
He's a smart college boy, don't you know?
He's a very smart college boy, and he's not doing anything with his life. Isn't that crazy? He's scared to live his life, guys.
same.
And then there are also just, like, scenes that are definitely, like, you know, meant to be done for comedy that just kind of drag on for a bit too long, and, like, the joke isn't really funny to begin with. Like,
did you like the part where they're dancing and the one guy's drunk, and so he's bad at dancing?
He assaults that guy.
I think it was more like high on cocaine, but yeah.
Whatever.
Or, like,
Same
when they
difference.
yelled penis at the party. You guys
Yeah,
remember
that
that?
was
Do you
kinda
guys,
random,
do you
like-
guys like that part where they
You
yell
ever
penis?
played the penis game? It's like,
You ever played the penis? That's something I whisper to women when I'm whenever I'm riding the public bus.
Yeah.
I'll like sit down in the chair behind them and then lean over the chair and be like, "Do you ever play the penis game?"
I can't imagine. that
I'm
going
not at
really
liberty
well
to
for
answer
you.
that, sir. However, at the same time, I do think that there are still plenty of laughs in this film, Tanner. I don't know what you're talking about, man. There's still plenty of great moments.
I wholeheartedly disagree. I laughed at wheelchair guy and that's it.
Wheelchair guy. Is
Anyway,
pretty funny, to be
ranking.
fair.
Jackson,
ranking
you
it.
go first.
I give this dead center C tier. It's just an average movie.
Interesting. Okay, Dylan.
C minus.
Okay. C minus. Nico.
No, you go, Tanner.
Okay, I give it a D. Nico.
Damn, a fucking D. Okay. Yeah, I'd rank it a C plus.
Okay.
I mean,
Interesting.
this movie was supposed to be a romantic comedy or whatever, right?
Yeah, it's a rom com.
It wasn't really
Yeah.
all that funny, and the romance in it
It
was
wasn't
kind of
that funny, and there wasn't that much
Fuck you,
romance.
Dylan. I'm taking back my C plus. I think it's a B minus.
That's cool. I still.
Shut the fuck up, you dumb bitch. Are you actually doing that?
No.
It's already set in stone on the website's code, man. I can't reverse it now.
Oh right, why am I writing this down? Jackson, what does the website say?
The website?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I
Let's
it's
use
a C.
the thing you did.
It's a C. It's a C.
Let's go.
Whoa!